So I rearranged my living room just for the sole purpose of having more natural light. So I have decided to move around the studio so I can have more natural light because the computer monitors are blocking that light. Also, it gives me an excuse to clean up this absolutely filthy room. Not filthy, but it could be way more organized. And it also gives me an excuse to clean that machine right there. So let me grab it real quick. Yeah, this thing is absolutely gross. You can see the dust right there, the dust in the vents. It is beyond filthy. And plus the fingerprints on the glass. Yeah. And the worst part, which I'm kind of scared about, but actually that's pretty clean. But I figured, oh my gosh. Look how dusty that is. I'm surprised it hasn't already shut down from overheating. So I'm not trying to pull off a tech YouTuber vibe at all, but I wanted to show you exactly what I use for video production and photography. So this thing also acts as a server, and it actually has 4 8TB hard drives. So that's why this thing is just massive and a behemoth of a computer. So getting onto the specs, the CPU is a Ryzen 9 12-core processor. It flies through anything that I put towards it, and I never max it out at 100%, which is insane. Then I have 64 gigabytes of RAM, a water cooler, which is the Corsair H115, I believe. It's the 2 big old fans. I don't know. And then a GeForce RTX 2080, 8 gigabytes worth of video card memory, and that makes After Effects and things that require visual processing very fluid. Powering all of this under here is a 1000-watt Corsair power supply, and the hard drives are all Seagate 8TB hard drives, like I just said beforehand. And in the right corner is a Blu-ray writer drive. Because this is custom build, I have all the parts listed in the description below, so if you want to build this build, I highly recommend it. It runs smooth and flawlessly. The links are in the description. So yeah, this is the central workflow hub for running my business. So now that this thing's clean and out of the way, it's time to move this desk to that wall. Here's a time lapse. Okay, for real, it's probably been about 45 minutes. It's been so long that my camera died. Don't ever buy cheap monitor stands because I've literally been trying to fix these for the past 45 minutes or so at least, and I finally got them to stay, so I'm not gonna touch them. I mean, that took 45 minutes. So that's the point of buying decent, high quality equipment so you don't have to mess with it in the long run. Finally finished, have everything working. Only thing is I don't have power to that speaker right there, but I think that's just one power supply issue, and then I think we'll be finished. Okay, that took forever. I actually had to make a Best Buy run, but anyways, I figured I'd show you a little tour of the office. Right here we have the camera set up, basically where I put all of my different recording devices and lay them out just for preparation for the next thing I have to film. Next, we have the Yamaha HS8s. These are used for studio monitoring so I can hear precise sound. They're flat, they're not bassy at all. Then I have the 2 monitors, which I have arranged now to side by side. This one is an LG 32-inch 4K monitor, and this one is an LG 34-inch widescreen. Next, we have the keyboard, which is a HyperX keyboard. It's really clicky, and then with an M audio controller just to power the speakers, and if I need to plug in a microphone, it's right there, and a Razer mouse. So yes, this does function as both video editing, audio editing, creative media, and gaming. That's the computer I just showed you. That's just a box full of just dumb stuff, whether it's lens caps, and then right below here, I didn't even show you this, is my battery powering station, all brought to you by a pedal board, so you can lay out precisely all your batteries. I haven't figured out the power yet, so nothing's on. A Canon printer that is absolutely garbage, and some books, DVDs to burn if I need them, business cards, and DVD cases. So yeah. In here we just have miscellaneous stuff like tripods, drones, there's no light in here, camera bags, camera wires, extension cables, you know, all the boring stuff. So that's a great storage closet. And that now is the new studio. So I had really no intentions when I picked up the camera today, but you got the video editing PC tour and the whole office tour. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you in the next one.